10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. All engine running.
Hey there guys, it's me, I am Bat, and I'm just here recording a Kerbal space program. Yeah, I haven't been around for a while, but this is basically, well, Realistic Progression 0 and Realism Overhaul, so I have like 40 mods installed, and I'm pretty sure that within the first 15 minutes this game will crash. Yeah, that's basically it, because this will inevitably crash, and I'll probably restart the game, but it takes like a million years. So yeah, we'll just start a new game. I'm gonna make it career mode, because I'll use Realistic Progression 0 for this. And what should I call it? I'm gonna call it I don't know, Realistic Progression Noob. Yeah, because I'm like, no matter how much I love rocket science, I am always a noob at playing Realism Overhaul. But this is real life. It might influence my job. How do you know? Well, how do I know? That's the question here. Yeah. Did something happen with my recording? Did it? Okay, we're still good. And guys, if I ever like pause during the game, oh, remote tech is here. If I ever pause during the game, that is because I'm also talking with my friends on Skype, so if I click away and type stuff, you know what's happening. So I will enable remote tech. For the purpose of this series, I will disable signal delay and throw it down to 0 just to make things a bit easy, because I'm a noob, so I need that easiness. No one cares about tech at the moment. Okay, so it says here, like, all the Kerbal construction time settings. I'm gonna choose RP-0, because it's RP-0. You still have gotta do that. Spend upgrades. What should I spend it on? I'm gonna spend it on VAB at first, because I sort of need that build rate. And I'll just chuck 3 of them in research and development, because I sort of need that once I start unlocking stuff. So, mission control. Now available. First flight. I probably shouldn't have taken that yet, but well, whatever. Hopefully the build rate's enough, but yeah. And here comes that awkward silence where I have nothing to talk about. I hope this loads. Ah, yes, it's loading. I just hope this doesn't crash, because it's most likely gonna crash. Okay, got it. I don't think we're gonna do planes, because I'm gonna be like Nathan Kell. You guys heard of that guy? Yeah, he posts sick Kerbal space program videos. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take Nathan Kell away and just get straight to the building. Oh wait, I better attach science instruments first. Science. Yeah, wow, this is Realistic Overhaul, or whatever they call it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on getting this straight. There. And the thermometer can go right here. No. I don't think it matters, but actually it does matter. It's a sounding rocket, so there's not much weight, I think. Basically, when it comes to Realism Overhaul, I'm Jacksepticeye, actual Kerbal space program. And yeah, I don't need antennas, because this thing has an omni range as a technology perk, if I'm right. Okay, now this isn't a tutorial, this is just me, but just as a tip, I'm gonna assign action groups to this thing. So, sounding rocket telemetry. You can analyze telemetry in this mod. It's cool. Log. Yeah. So basically, that's all I do, and I'm not expecting this thing to survive, so it can go crash. Does this thing have electric charge? Yeah, it does. Avionics. We don't have to worry about that, because we're not going to be using avionics at all during this sounding rocket test. I mean, like, the sounding rocket payload does not provide avionics at all. Cone. Wait, what is fillet cylinder? I don't know what it is. Could someone tell me if they actually watch this video? Because that would be great. 0.3 meters. And the top can be absolutely 0. And, yeah, I guess I'll fill it with fuel. Wait, I don't know the difference between structural and fuselage for tank types. Could someone tell me that, like, in the comment section if they actually watch this? Because that would be superb. And if you do, I'll eternally be grateful. Well, I will. Like, don't get the feeling I won't be. I actually will. Because I need to know this stuff. Kerbal Space Program's my life. Well, it isn't, but do people get what I mean? Hopefully. And now, why is that node still there? That's really annoying. It's probably a bug in, what's it called again? Realism Overhaul or RP-0. Yeah, anyway, here's the ROB. Yeah. So this will simply be an ROB sounding rocket. I'm pretty sure you've seen Scott Manley, other people do this. And I've heard of something called spin stabilization. I don't know what that is. Wait, no. It's this little, what's this thing? Like this thing, what is it? Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm recording the video, no one can actually tell me. I don't have a rocket scientist in the house right now, sadly. Oh, these are Rcs Thrusters. That looks cool. Okay, so I've got test flight installed. Well, of course. This thing is rated for a burn time of 50 seconds. So if we look at our Delta V stats, we got a burn time of 23 seconds. That will not do. I will increase the length until it reaches 50. Like such. No, wait. No. Yeah, there. So that's the ROB. Well, okay, guys. I'm not gonna mess with B9 fin wings until I learn how to. So I'll stick with these stock fins at the moment. The only thing now is, where do I put the launch clamps? Well, I mean, like, I could do 3, but that won't be cool. Yeah, so I'll just do that, and I'll need like one of those, like the stock launch clamps, but they got, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just need, no. Is one really realistic? I've seen people do one. Let's do one. And let's place it right here. And then drag the whole thing down to the bottom. Because that seems realistic, right? Yeah, I've heard people talk about spin stabilization. I don't know how that works, but I'm pretty sure they get to, like, stabilize the thing with a spin thing. I don't know. Fire the ROB versus staging. Yes, I know that much. I'm okay at stock Kerbal Space Program. I just don't know how to do interplanetary transfers and stuff. Oh, don't crash. Okay. I do not know what I'm doing officially. Could we make these things smaller? Doesn't look like we can. Nah, any lower and I risk heating the jets, and we can't have that. Yeah, we can't do this, so we're just gonna launch it as it is. Unless we can find a smaller motor. Which, of course, we can. So, oh, separation mode. Nope, that will not work. Don't even try. So this thing should be able to get up pretty high. Well, I mean, like, it's a sounding rocket. So, I don't think any of you guys watch Nathan Kill, but he names his upper stages after probes. So I'm gonna name my missions after upper stages. So this is gonna be called Able 1, if you guys have heard the door Able, which is basically door being the first stage and Able being the upper stage. It looked really weird. Yeah. That's the point where in the video my editing comes into hand to post a door delta into the video. It's gonna be there. Trust me. Editing works. So we're gonna build this thing right there. Yeah, there's actually like some sort of recording utensil here, so I can't really see the build button really well. But yeah, that works. Okay guys, if you want to play realistic progression, I don't care if you have a high-powered PC or not. What you gotta do is this: every time, before you do anything, save it. Because trust me, it will crash and you will lose your work unless you do stuff. Okay, how long will this take to build? KCT, come on up. 9 days, and when's the contract due? It's active, first flight. 1 day. Oh wait, no, when, oh, it expires never. What have I been looking at? Okay, in that case, we could just warp on over. Warp on to complete. Yeah, I would prefer a morning launch. Yeah, baby, roll out. Warp to complete. Yeah, I would prefer warping to the morning, because, yeah, there's morning. We can launch now. So, Able 1 is on the launch pad. I should really rename it to something historical, like Launch Complex 39A. That's how they launch the Saturn rockets. I know stuff. Hurrah. Yeah, and that's just me on Skype. Don't worry. Okay, so we have Able 1 on the launch pad. I can barely see anything. This probably wasn't a good idea. Well, what do you know? Just launch it. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and stage. And we have liftoff of the first ever rocket. Well, in Kerbal. This is actually an aero beam. Yeah, I'm gonna like attach another like tiny tin booster to this to get this up higher. But trust me, test flight works in a way that one way or another, this thing is just gonna fail. Wait, I need to get science. Transmit the science, transmit the science. Gotta be quick. Now, surface info. Now, if you go to custom window editor, it'll create a current biome so you know when to get the science. Am I getting some air resistance here? Aerodynamics? I probably am. Yeah, is that all the science? Oh wait, no, it's just uploading more. Okay, we're getting some aerodynamic forces here. Yeah, is my commentary really that boring? It probably is. I love commenting on my YouTube skills, because I haven't been posting in a while. Remember that TF2 video? Yeah, I prefer Kerbal Space Program. I've got contract completion here. Uncrewed altitude record, speed record, first flight, and vessels complete. Yeah, we figured as much. Now, and we've got flame out. That actually wasn't so bad. We got a altitude of 32,000 meters, not near space and not near the upper atmosphere, so good job. And this thing is going retrograde, so I don't expect us to be... Well, we'll ride the rocket up and hopefully we'll get some more science. Not likely, but who knows. Ride it on up, ride on up, ride on up. Oh, we got more records. 20K, 600 meters per second. And that's when we start tipping down. There we go. Yeah, what's my current trajectory? Not looking good. Doesn't look like we'll get over to sea or get some science. Looks like we're going straight down. I hope I don't hit anything at the Kerbal Space Center. I probably should, adjust the rocket to fly to the side. Okay, that's when we slow down a bit. And say goodbye to Able 1 right now. Yeah, I need to tilt the rocket a bit. And yep, that was a successful mission. Back to the Space Center. Yeah, there's that awkward silence as the whole thing loads. Okay, we're back at the Space Center. We got 4.1 science. Absolutely nothing we could do about it. Now we could go to available contracts and get the sounding rocket load. We have to get to 55 km. I'll take it. Wait, is there a time limit on this thing? 90 days. We could manage that. Now all we have to do is get that tiny Tim booster on it, and then we'll be creating a... I forgot what it was called. It was like an Aero B something. I'm pretty sure it isn't a whack corporal, but... Well, I don't know. I'm not really a sounding rocket scientist. So, clamp and rename this thing to Able2. And save it before something dumb happens. And decoupler. And we want a diameter of 300 millimeters, I believe. And we could bring this whole thing up a bit and attach that beautiful tiny Tim booster. Yeah, that would do great. Yeah, so that's a tiny Tim booster on. And now these winglets are way too big. We're not using them at all. How about the basic fins? Yeah, we'll go basic fins again. Yeah, that'll work. That works relatively well. I don't think we'll need spin stabilization, but... Is there anything I'm forgetting here? I'm pretty sure, I mean, like, that seems to all look good. I think we're ready for another launch. Able2. Yeah, and, yeah, I don't think we'll launch with launch clamps. There's just no space for them. Oh, wait. Ooh. Looks like we'll create another one of these then. With a launch clamp. Because I want to tilt it a bit so that it flies over the sea. We'll just put one launch clamp right there. Now that clips into the parts. Yeah, that looks good, because then it won't clip in as much, would it? Yeah, this looks really sketchy. Just gonna place it up here. No, it still clips in. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Okay, that'll do. I forgot which way is the water, but I think it's this way, so... Okay, get out of the way. We need to find... Yeah, and then we need to rotate it this way. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll name it Able3. And we'll build that too. Because it's recording, I can't get my hands on the building. Ah, there. Okay. Kerbal construction, recondition launch pad. And then warp to Able2. Why'd they even name that upper stage Able? I don't get it. So, warp to complete. Now, we don't want to launch at night, so... Oh my goodness, that skybox boat. Oh, yeah, that's good. We can launch this. Wait, rename this. Pad of sound. Yeah, why not? We can name it that for now. Pad of sound. Oh my goodness. So, Able2. Okay, Able3 will be our backup if Able2 fails. And there's one little thing I would like to share with you. I'm not sure if this is my computer or Kerbal in general, but I find that that staging is a bit sluggish when it comes to reaction time. So the Aero B doesn't ignite and causes all sorts of ullage problems or ullage, or I don't know what it's called. Okay, so once I ignite this is supposed to ignite. So what I would do is I ignite it manually. So so I don't know what's there. I think it's just stuff. So, T minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition sequence start. And that's when you ignite this thing. And yeah, basically. And off we go. That would have given us a bit of a kick. And yes, we're on our way. Hopefully we won't have any stability issues. But yeah, that has given us quite a boost. I just hope this aniline engine doesn't fail. If it fails, that would be a big disaster, and we'll have to rely on Able 3, which I'm not inclined to do. Okay, we have altitude 10K, orbit info, apoapsis rising. I think it's called apogee. Yeah, it's called apogee. And then in the moon it's called, no, I don't know, but I know in Earth it's perigee, and in the moon it's perilune, and on Venus periselene, or perisol. Will we hit it? Please. Great. Well, I guess that was okay. But sadly we didn't reach 55K, or at least 50K, because that would have been nice. That would have given us the science. Crude altitude, uncrewed, yeah. So we're gonna have to rely on Able 3 and then make an Able 4, which uses my preferred design of 2 stages of solid rocket boosters. I find that's way better compared to 1. I don't know how they made it up there. And yes, this thing's going all unstable. Let's watch it. And it inherently points down. Wait a second, I wanna find out, cause I'm pretty sure, did I put fuel in here? Like now, why can't I click it? Did I not fill this with fuel? Is that the issue here? I can't even click on it. That is very odd, and I would like to figure out why. Oh wait, range safety! Yeah, I forgot about that. I should be using range safety really more often. It's basically a self-destruct thing. Like, it's really cool. I've seen Nathan Kell use it. I should use it more often as well. Did my recording go somewhere? No, it's still here. I just can't see it for some odd reason. Anyway, I'll save. And then I need to recheck my design on Able 3. No, is it Able 2 or Able 3? Able 2, I believe. And here we are back in the VAB. Wait, who actually says VAB, by the way? Now, is there... Oh my, I didn't fill it with fuel. Well, I'll relaunch it as Able 4 then, which should have fuel. And then, to make it go further, I will do what no man or no Kerbal has done before. Well, I've done it before, I'll show you that. And, wait, I should... Wait, have I started building Able 4 yet? No, I need to build Able 4. Can I do that? Like, now? Get out of my way. Yeah. Build Able 4. Okay, it's on the VAB build list. So I could hide KCT. What? KYS. Yeah, anyway, so. And then attach another decoupler. And then add another tiny tin booster. But don't stop there. Now don't worry, I know it's clipping. Just get it up enough. Okay. And then this tricky little tool that should be worshipped at all costs. Offset. Now I never knew this existed, but it's beautiful. Like, I never knew this existed, but you could move these parts, and I never knew that was possible, but it's beautiful. Yeah, so, that's done, and it shall be named Able 5. Able. And, yeah, fins. It's like, you wonder why you need them in KSP. Well, you need them when you're at a low level in KSP. Not that there is a level in KSP, but... And add that to the build list. I still have heaps of money, it's fine. 379 funds. You'd think that's a bit cheap. And the whole vessel weighs 2.538 tons on launch. Okay, alright. And, yeah, we'll recondition the pad of sound to... Yeah, and then... Able 3. I don't think that contract expired yet. Now we got time. And Able 3 is ready. Not that Able 3 will be able to do much, but you know. What complete? I think we could launch in this. Let's launch. And after we launch Able 3, I'll save Able 4 and 5 for the next episode, and for whatever else we're doing. So, oh, that's a doozy. How is this thing still... Okay. Alright. Prepare for launch. Oh wait, I could take science on the launch pad. Oh wait, that didn't do much. Must have known I'm a cheap. Anyway, ignition. And we are off. And our prograde is dropping. I don't like this. Well, we'll get far. It's fine. Like, I'm not even relying on equatorial speed right now. I'm just trying to get over the water. Just hope this lasts long enough. Wait, what does that mean? Is there an issue with the engine? Is it like Well, what do you know? It's underperforming. We just had an underperformance issue. And I can't control this thing. You just gotta, like, let it fly. Isn't that brilliant? I don't... What's the TWR at the moment? Oh, not too bad, but just 3.7 kilonewtons just isn't enough. You see, we're dropping. It's like, you might as well just fast forward and let it drop. Oh wait, flying over Earth's shores. Quick, get the signs, Transmit. Come on, then I could pop range safety. Come on. Oh, it's falling now. Come on, sound. Don't fail me. 6, 9. Data, escape. You gotta escape now. This thing is dropping. You're not gonna survive. Our important science. You gotta give it to us. Come on. Okay. One more. Just one more. Then this craft could go boom. Now I could pop range safety. Come on. You know what? I think we'll make it. It's fine. Is that all? Yeah, it's done. Range safety. Range safety. It's beautiful. Just blowing up rockets. Well, I can't say that's beautiful. I mean, like, that would be a mission failure, but that was a mission success. Believe it or not. Now, Able 5 and Able 6 should complete the sounding rocket contract. But that's for another episode. But before I leave, let's see what science I could spend. Oh no, I want early orbital rocketry, and I can't get that at the moment. Well, what's all this stuff? Since when do we have this? Cygnus. That is not 1958 at all. That's like 2012 or something. That should not be where it is. What's this? Where did all these engines come from? Oh my. What's all this stuff? Booster for R7 rocket. This shouldn't be here. I don't think this should be here as well. Oh wait, but that's basic orbital rocketry. Never mind. I was thinking about what we would unlock here. Yeah, never mind. That's normal. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, that's the H1. I want that so bad. That's like what they use for Saturn 1 and Saturn 1B vehicles. They like tie 8 redstone tanks together. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna spend my science right now. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it here, save it as... Yeah, quick save too. I don't know why I would bother naming this. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. So, see you. Yeah. Do I need an outro? No, I don't need an outro.